Welcome to TNT Goes Boom. This is map 22, Cistern. This is a map where we're going to be going through these kind of canals and just with some underground tunnels as well. Nothing too difficult. There's only two secrets. Both are fairly easy to find. And I think this is a pretty fun map. So let's go. Start by killing all these guys, grabbing the chain gun. We'll poke our head out here to wake up a few more monsters. And there's also some guys down here we can just shoot. We're going to have to deal with them later anyway, so we might as well just kill them now. Let's grab the super shotty and make our way over here. Let's see if we can get these two to infight. Nope. Someone shot the spider. So a lot of hit scan over there. And so I'm going to just let the spider kill them. And then I'll grab the chain gun and try to snipe some of those guys. There is quite a bunch of hit scan in this area, so it's likely they'll chip away at the health, but again, nothing super difficult. I just want to be careful. When we come up to these terrace steps up on these platforms, the door will open. Same thing with the other side there. So if we want, we could run over here and grab the rocket launcher. There's also some guys up there too. They are kind of annoying. I think there may be one more guy up there. We could grab the rocket launcher and just fire a single rocket into there. These two switches are going to open the wall here. So let's do them the one on the one on the right first, which is going to reveal two Mancubus. Those annoying guys are remembering that the Mancubus always fires to the right first, so when he fires you want to dodge to the left and then to the right immediately. So let's get the rocket launcher ready, because coming up next is going to be a Revenant and two Hell Knights. And make sure you get all the way around the corner, because that Revenant can definitely see you, even if you poke your head up. Now we can, since he's busy with this guy, we can just grab the BFG and kill him like that. If you're really ballsy, I suppose you can, if you just love adrenaline, you could just run in while when you first see him and try to grab that and hope that you're able to BFG him before he blasts you. Okay, maybe there's a little bit more health. Yeah, there we go. Let's go into this little room here. There is an invisibility, which we will not get, but we just want to clear the monsters and grab some armor and health. And we'll come here. We definitely are, it's possible to come here early on, but we certainly don't want to, because without the BFG, the trap is very deadly. There's a trap that appears. So let's go ahead and you can either use the chain gun or the shotgun to make our way down here. I like the shotgun just because we're going to get a lot of shotguns. You can actually see a Revenant's arm here. These walls are all going to collapse and reveal a shit ton of monsters, and it will. The BFG makes it really easy to deal with. Without the BFG, it's kind of touch and go. When we go towards the Hell Knight, the wall opens, revealing a chain gunner, and that is going to be a really nasty trap if we're not expecting it. I really bungled that fight with the Hell Knight there by letting him blast me a couple times. So just refilling my health. As I said, this isn't a very difficult map, but there's no accounting for skill issues. So we're going to use the BFG. I'm going to teach you a trick for the BFG. When I click this, all these walls are going to lower, and there's going to be about like 50 guys or something like that, and they're all going to be infighting. This wall right here, up until this line, is going to be here, but this is all going to be open. And so I want to shoot the BFG and get everybody in the room. But the problem is that if we fire the BFG while we're waiting for it to charge up and for the ball to land before the tracers hit, the tracers will do a lot of damage and kill a lot of guys. While we wait that, we're going to all be vulnerable. So what we want to do is actually stay behind this wall, let the ball hit the wall, and in the split second between when the ball hits the wall and the tracers fire, we want to move out just in that split second. So I will demonstrate. Like that. So that's a great way to get your BFG shots in. And if you remember, I mentioned that the ball does 100 to 800 damage, but the tracers do about 2,800 damage if they all hit. So that 80 to 90% of the damage is going to come from those tracers. So wasting the ball like that so that you can get a good hit in without taking damage is absolutely worth it. Okay, we're gonna go through some tunnels. We'll definitely grab the Berserk Fist because they're just a bunch of imps and specters, and we can just punch them out. And pinkies. And here's the cistern where we killed a couple monsters right at the very beginning. Once we come back, at some point that wall has lowered, and there are spiders, which, of course, as a matter of honor, we will kill with the super shotgun. Ahead and refill ammo as needed, and then we'll find our first secret right here. There's all this goodies, and then a switch. We'll get the rocket ready because there is going to be a trap ahead. When we go and grab those goodies, the walls in there are going to collapse and reveal a couple Mancubus and Archvile and a bunch of other guys. So what we'll do is just kind of move forward a little bit, right to where the light is, and then back up and just spam rockets. And between infighting and the rockets, it's quite easy. Of course, if we're not prepared, it's a really deadly trap. I suppose we could even have waited a split second longer to allow those imps to see us and wake up, and then we would have probably gotten them in the rockets as well. Do I want to get this mega sphere? Sure, yes, maybe. I don't know. I'll save it. It's we're gonna. Yeah, it's really kind of up to you if you want to grab it. There's nothing super difficult that you need to get it for. So let's go ahead and continue. There's a couple of chain gunners on the other side here. So let's just wake them up one by one, be prepared for them. And we'll use the rocket. Okay, well, maybe I'll go get the Megasphere now. After that chain gunner shoot me up. Oh, my poor Megasphere. It's wasted. I don't have the beautiful 200 anymore. We'll go up this platform. There's a bunch of monsters, nothing too difficult. Some Mancubus around the corner. We've already killed these guys. You can deal with all these guys in however you want. Shotgun, rockets, chain gun. I've got plenty of chain gun ammo, so why don't I use some of it? When we move forward to here, it's gonna reveal a spider, and it's gonna reveal this passage to the right. There's some ambushing imps and revenants. And there's a spider right on the other side there, and if we play our cards right, we can get him to, if not infight, just kill all the monsters for us. He just can do quite a bit of damage to them as he just tries to shoot us. When we jump down, there's going to be two tanks. The spiders are up there. There's some Hell Knights. Maybe we'll use the rocket to deal with them. This isn't particularly dangerous, but there are quite a lot of monsters, and they can certainly chip away at the health. Some chain gunners might come out of that room to the right. There's too many lost souls running around here for my liking. So even though you can't see the spider from here, well, you can barely see it, it's very much evil to shoot them, even when you can't see them. Keep that in mind. I think monsters have different heights. The player has different heights too. I mentioned before that first area where that open area where the steps were, and even though you can't see the revenant, when you go behind those steps, he can certainly see you. And so you want to be careful of that. There are revenants and meatballs behind these corners. Maybe we'll just use the BFT for funsies. And I've taken quite a beating. Not demonstrating my best prowess. We've got a lot of lost souls, so let's take these guys out first. And when we grab the red key, these walls to the left and right are going to lower, revealing, I think, 8 total cacodemons. Maybe 6. I'll use the BFG. And there is a mega armor here. We might as well pick that up. I will use the chain gun to take out these hit scanners. And then fire a couple rockets at these dudes. We're going to enter into some more tunnels, and it's actually going to lead us to the tunnel network where we were before. Don't forget this guy. He's just chilling back there. I guess it's a kind of trap when you get that. And there's kind of a bunch of pillars, and they've just placed guys kind of in all the intersections. So as we move this way, could just use the chain gun like this. There's also guys here. Here. There's a bunch of, this is a hallway here, and there's a bunch of imps down there. So let's make our way up this way. This is not a hard fight at all. But if you like kind of charge in, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, if you just know what to expect and are careful, it's easy to kill all these guys very easily. Okay, I think it might be this wall that, yeah. There's a shotgunner behind you and 2 chain gunners in front of you. And grab that. And then right here, this corner, when we go down the hall, this corner is going to open, revealing a meatball. And this brings us back to the room with the megasphere. So we're ready to go to the last phase of the map. Probably if you haven't gotten the megasphere by now, you might as well grab it. Again, there's nothing too difficult coming up, and you can certainly come back for it. Maybe you're awesome and you're still at 200 health because you haven't taken damage. There's a good amount of guys down here. Let's just poke our head out and, like that guy, just take them out little by little. There's another thing gunner here. There's a Baron in this gray cistern right in front of me. There's some. Oh, that was nice. There's some hit scan and revenants around the corner here. And let's take care of this Baron. Yeah, I've got plenty of rockets, so. This canal goes to the left and to the right. Let's go to the right first. Be careful, the monsters will come from both sides of you, because they're just going to see you when you enter into the canal. Two revenants at the end of this canal. We can either use a rocket launcher or, hey, let's use the BFG. We've got plenty of ammo. And get one more nice BFG shot just for fun. When we click this, it's going to lower a wall over there. And I'm going to just do that trick again. We can click this and reveal the second secret. It's going to take us into a room with a meatball and some lost souls. And there are some cells. This is all bloody. This just brings us back into this bloody area here. And we'll continue this way. We're going to go to the left this time. And again, there's going to be two revenants at the end of the hallway. This time we'll use the rocket launcher. And this is going to reveal the last room. We've got so much BFG juice. Let's just go in here. Total overkill, but why the heck not? Looks like that lost soul is mad. When we move forward, these cisterns to the left and right are going to open up, revealing some chain gunners. So let's again just use the BFG just for fun. And I think that's all kills and all secrets. We enter into this bloody cistern and it lowers, revealing the exit. Thank you for joining. I think this is again very reminiscent of the original TNT Evilution map. It's got similar tunnel crawling and canals, but I remember just feeling like the original map was very tedious. I think this map is pretty fun. So great job on this one for the map designer. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the about the playthrough, and I hope to see you in the next map.